We are finally back. I recently got back from a 2-week trip to Japan plus a week in Seoul, but this video will be focused on my 12 days in Japan. Now, this was my first time in Japan, and all I can say was it was magical. Every little thing I saw was so different to me that I wanted to just take photos of everything, no matter what it was. It was so new to me, from the architecture to the people to just how the cars, just how everything was set up. It was so foreign to me that I couldn't really stop. And yes, it was like magical because I could take pictures of so many things, but at the same time, in a weird way, it was a little overwhelming that I wanted to take pictures of everything, but at the same time, I just kind of wanted to just soak it all in and just kind of be in the moment. And during this trip, I did bring my x100v with me, and of course that's just the perfect travel camera. As I've said many times, not only does it take perfect images, but also the portability of it. So during this trip, it was just, you couldn't have really asked for a better camera. Now, usually when I travel, I don't really have too many stuff on the itinerary, and of course I do have certain things like a few restaurants and a few museums and must go see places, but that's kind of not the bulk of my trip, and it doesn't really revolve around a schedule. My wife and I, we just kind of like to just travel freely, and if we see something we like, we just kind of check it out. There's nothing that's like, oh, at 1 o'clock we have to do this or anything like that. So the bulk of my trip was in Tokyo. We did spend a few days in Osaka. Up until I went to Japan, my idea of like a lot of people was New York City, and of course that is a lot of people, but compared to Japan, it was just mind-blowing how many people there were. I remember going into like the main subway station in Tokyo, and it almost felt surreal how many people there were. Felt like I was in a movie, and that sounds really weird, but my brain couldn't process like how many people there were of all different like ages, like different styles, and it was just so much going on that it was just quite a sight to see. And honestly, of course I wanted to take photos of like big things like the Tokyo Tower, certain like shrines we went to. Those are the big things that are kind of obvious to take photos of, but because this place was so foreign to me, I wanted to take photos of like very basic things, just the scenery around me, just the people, the streets, and how just everything was set up. So it was like perfect for me because I actually didn't want to take too many photos of the main stuff, but rather just everyday city life and kind of how people were just moving around. Unfortunately, we were a little bit too early for the cherry blossoms. However, we did get to see a decent amount of them, but in the main park in Tokyo, where they have a lot of them, they weren't quite fully bloomed yet, but honestly, we got to see some, so I consider myself very lucky to even see those. And another downside of the trip was that more than half of it was rainy, but again, I couldn't really have asked for a better experience or a better trip. It was so much fun and just gave me an opportunity to see a different side of the world. I shot about 95% of these photos using my Portra 160. I guess it's the same thing. Portra 160 film simulation on my x100v, and I did some post editing in Lightroom. But yeah, all of these were shot in the Portra 160 film simulation. I gotta say, after going to Japan, it has definitely by far has been my favorite place to travel. The food was amazing, the people are so friendly, and on top of that, of course, just something so different, so unique from everyday life to the history of Japan, while also seeing a very technologically advanced city. So kind of like the juxtaposition, the mixture of it all, it just creates a wonderful place to visit, to see. And if you guys ever get a chance, I highly recommend it. And of course, it's gotta be one of the best places to take wonderful, lasting images. So I appreciate you guys watching this one. I kind of just wanted to share my images with you that I took from Japan. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscription down below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.